Hey YouTube, it's Naisha Marie and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'll show you guys how I curl my braids. I've had these braids in for about 2 weeks now. I don't plan on taking them out anytime soon. So in order for me to continue uploading videos, I decided to find different ways to style my braids and just show you guys what I do. And to do this, the only thing I used was flexi rods, the really big flexi rods. And you'll need some boiling hot water. Now, initially when I first started curling my hair, I left the very ends out, as you can see, because I wanted the ends to stay straight. I didn't want them to have a tight curl to them. I kind of wanted like a wavy look. So that's why I left the ends out. But as you'll see at the end of the video, I end up recurling it and dipping it over after I went ahead and curled all the hair onto the flexi rod. So the first two in the front, I dipped those off camera, but the two in the back, you can see how I dipped those in the hot water. And I just completely dip it. You don't have to worry about the flexi rod being ruined by the hot water, though it is very hot. I don't know what they make the flexi rods out of, but it'll be fine. One thing I learned about dipping caniculum hair into hot water is that basically, however you want your hair to form, you have to wait until the heat is completely off of the hair in order for it to form in that shape. For example, if you dip your braids straight into hot water, you have to wait until the heat comes off of that hair in order for it to stay that way. And with the curl, if you want it to stay curled, you have to wait until the heat and wait until that hair cools down before you take that roller or rod off. Now these braids, they fell just the way I like at the top and in the middle. But at the very bottom, you can see where it kind of got crazy at that straight piece. And that's why I end up doing it over. So here you can tell by my facial expressions, I was not feeling these curls at all. So I basically went ahead and recurled them, and I started from the very tip of the hair. And I was waiting for my water to heat up on the stove, so I used that time to go ahead and oil my scalp. All right, so I went ahead and dipped the hair off camera, and then the hair was really thick on the roller because I guess because it was braids and then it was rolled on top of each other. So I could still feel the water just dripping out. So I decided to use my blow dryer and dry some of the water up. And even after that, I had planned on taking the rollers out before I went to bed because I hate sleeping with stuff in my head, stuff like that. So I went ahead and left them in my hair overnight because they weren't dry. If you ever have to sleep with rollers, rods, flexi rods, anything overnight, if you have to sleep in this stuff, you want to make sure you put it in the top of your head if possible, because that can be painful and you want to get a good night's sleep. So I put them in the top of my head. And then here you can see I'm taking the rollers out. They weren't perfect, but they were okay. It was enough of what I needed, just what I needed for the hairstyle I was going for. By this time, my hair was completely dry. The main hairstyle that I wear with these braids is the small ponytail at the top and the rest of it down in the back. So this is basically how the curls turn out. They could have been a little bit loose, but as the days go by, it'll loosen up and then I'll get the wave that I initially wanted. So I took the top and I twisted around, made a little hump, and then I took some hairpins to secure the hump down. Here, I don't know what I was doing. I didn't even have edge control on that brush. I was just combing my edges down for some reason. All right, so this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Until next time, bye.